we got a problem with political violence in America. When we talk about political violence in America, I'm not just talking about one party getting whacked over the other. Talk about both parties, period. I've taken a look at every political violent act that's happened in America over the last 20 years. And I've taken the liberty of looking up what the perpetrator in each act looks like. A undeniable trend has occurred. It has a usual suspect. Political violence in America has a usual suspect, and it's the angry white man. Not only is the angry white man, the conservative angry white man, the right-leaning angry white man, the Republican white man, the MAGA white man is the face of domestic terrorism, aka political violence in America. I'm not saying that every white man in America is capable of political violence. I'm not saying that every white man in America commits political violence. What I'm saying is that when we look at political violence in America, there is a usual suspect. And that usual suspect is white men from the right. But if you think I'm lying, let's take a look at some things. Let's take a look. I'll tell you right now, if y'all think that it's going to be a situation where I'm going to be sitting here talking about a lot of these left-leaning motherfuckers that shot up shit, it's not going to be the case. And spoiler alert, he's not the only one. This motherfucker right here is the only black man that has committed an act of political violence in America in the last 20 years. So if you ever hear somebody talk about black people be committing political violence in America, no, we do not. We do not. Political violence in America has a usual suspect, and we are not that suspect. This is our only motherfucking one. Only one. The only one. Uno. That's all we got. That's all we got. That's all we got. We got one. We got one. We got one. We got one. That's it. And I know some white men are going to see this and they're going to get in my chat and they're going to start talking crazy. I'm not calling all white men in America violent. But what I am saying is that when political violence happens in America, the suspect usually is white. And more likely than not, a white man. If you don't like that, then you need to talk to your homeboys. Because they give y'all motherfuckers a bad rep. I'm kind of tired of going through all these white boys that's doing all this crazy shit. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. The face of political violence in America does not belong to the left. It does not belong to the Democrats. I won't say that Republicans have a monopoly on political violence in America. I will say that Republicans undoubtedly are the majority when it comes to political violence in America. And it's not just happening to them. They are the ones committing the acts. All this rhetoric that we're hearing online, on the news, wherever in the chat rooms, it's a lie. Republicans are the main ones that commit political violence in America.